Okay, this is episode 33 of RV Dream Makers, and on this episode, which is the third one of Glacier, we are going on two hikes that we've never done before. We went straight north from St. Mary's up toward the Canadian border. The first one, Gable Pass, was really neat when you got up there, and a lot of great views. Just beautiful area. We didn't make it to the pass because, like I say in the video, the Cairns were the only way. Cairns, I mean. And the thing is, it doesn't show it there very well in the video, but that was steep, and we were worn out climbing. That was really steep up to where we had lunch, and it was steeper even more to get up there. We found out later on that up over the hill was a trail that went to the pass. So also the area we were in was just so desolate, hardly saw any people, and makes it a little more scarier for bears, you know. But anyway, the second trail was farther down the valley. As when I'm talking about Gable Pass, down there's the Belly River, and then when we were doing the Belly River, I pointed up to where Gable Pass was I would have to say tougher, because like we say in the video, we were downhill from the start about 1.5 miles. Then it was pretty much flat all the way across, and we saw a lot of neat stuff, basically following the river, and then coming back. That last 1.5 miles was just brutal, uphill, and we ran out of water. I had to give Michelle a bunch of my water, and we just barely made it back. But it was really hot down in that valley. I think that is what really hurt the water situation. So what's your thoughts on both these hikes?
Belly River was extremely hot, and it was neat, like field views, but I don't know. It was, you just kind of went to the ranger station, then you're like, okay. And then the swinging bridge, I thought I videoed going across it, but apparently my thumb hit the button, so I didn't get video of it. But there are on hikes that you can go over the swinging bridge and go on back in there, and a lot of people camping there and stuff. So I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's not like
Gable Pass was a much better hike.
if you want to deal with 4 miles of mosquitoes and seeing nothing.
Yeah, we were in the woods.
That's the only thing that stinks.
And
the mosquitoes were horrific.
Yeah, we used a lot of spray.
It was bad.
So, anyway, hope you enjoy episode 33. We're doing a trail we never have done before in Glacier. It's almost up at the border, and it's called Gable Pass. You can see it's not done very often because the trail is pretty thick with overgrowth. There's a group behind us that are spending the night, or nights, on the trail, going a lot farther obviously, but they are one's a retired policeman, law enforcement in Phoenix, and his wife's gonna retire within a year in law enforcement also.
But she's on the civilian side.
Civilian side?
Yeah. So she probably works like a dispatcher or something.
Oh, I didn't know.
An officer.
And then they have a friend from Texas also doing it. Lady. But anyway, we got 6 miles there and 6 miles back. Part of the Belly River area, we're going to do that probably next week. Pick out a good day where it's not too warm, and hike to the ranger station in Belly River. I've seen that one before that somebody's done, I think on a video, and that looks really neat. And it's probably a more worn trail than this. So, but we're in a pretty desolate part of the park. Like,
well, it's the border.
yeah, well, we're at the Canadian border basically. But yeah, the Canadian border is probably half a mile to our right. And the thing is, up here, nobody, you know, there ain't many people know about it. I mean, as much as we've been up here, we haven't really explored it. All the years Jared's been up here, and they've never done it.
We couldn't even find the trail.
Yeah, and it's hard to find the trailhead. Definitely, it's easy to miss. But yeah, be neat to do something different. You know, we pretty much know about or have done almost every trail in this park, you know, for the main ones that everybody does. So this is just something neat and different. So, all right, okay. There's Chief Mountain up there, I'm pretty sure. We are, is there somebody up there? Or is that just the rock outcropping down here at the bottom? I guess we're headed up to, right up there, I think, is Gable Pass. But we've already come like 4.6 miles, mainly through the woods. It's been a very mosquito-y hike, and we finally got up here where it's open. We've already climbed 1,100 feet gradually, so it hasn't been bad. So I guess I'll get it when we're over at the top of the pass, about a little bit less than 1.5 miles. Over and out. Okay, we've come out to another open meadow, a lot bigger on the trail. There's Michelle. Hopefully I didn't make anybody dizzy spinning around like that. I'm guessing the pass is right up there. So maybe we'll be able to see down on the other side, because down on the other side would be Snyder Lake, like 2 miles away from in the pass, because that's what where they're going to. So yeah, it's pretty awesome right now. Here we go. One more view. I think the Belly River's down there somewhere. Pretty sure. Okay. We have no idea where the pass is. We've fallen these piles of rocks. That's the only way you can find. And then there's one here, and I don't know, maybe up there. I went over there and looked. It's just, and it is steep and just a brutal hike all the way up here. So we're going to stop here and have some lunch, because we're almost 6 miles, but it's just, you don't know where you're going. I mean, it's crazy. This is the only thing you're going by, is these rock cairns, however they pronounce them. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get any better views than this. Epic views. Okay, we are about how far in, babe?
2.4.
2.4 miles. There's like a pond there. We're out of the woods for a little bit, but it's been a steep decline. So on the way out to finish up this long hike, it's going to be up, up, and up, which we will be dreading, but it's bad to have it at the end of the hike because you're already tired, but not much we can do about it. So we're almost 2.5 miles. Got 3.5 to go. We've been hiking for a little over an hour. So maybe we can make it to the ranger station in 2.5 hours. Would be a nice time. So, no sign of wildlife yet, which in this case, I don't really care. Just don't want to see a bear. Just never know how they're going to react out here. There's been nobody around. There was nobody back in the parking lot except for a bunch of vehicles for I guess overnight campers, backpackers out in there. There's a bunch of campgrounds out in here. So yeah, that's it so far. Okay, we just came out in a big field. And what's our mileage, Michelle? 2.7. So then we just came out to this big field out here. Pretty neat views. We came from top of that mountain up there. That's where the parking is. Yeah, you can definitely hear the river. Okay, we're down to the Belly River, which does flow to Waterton Lakes. I was wondering which way it flowed. So it flows from all those mountains down to... We're over halfway. We're about 3.2 miles in. So yeah, we're not making bad time. But neat little river. Okay, we're getting close to being at the 4 mile mark. We met 9 people on the trail, all back country campers coming out. And right up there is Gable Pass, where we were the other day. Way up there on the hill, you can even see, it looks like that opening where we ate lunch. That big giant field up there. I don't know, you probably can't see it on my camera, but I can see it with the naked eye up there. That's right over up there is the where we were at. So that's pretty neat that we're down here in the bottom that we saw from up there today. So the river's way over there now. We're walking. So yeah, pretty neat. A lot of big open fields over there. Oh, here's some more people up here.
There's the ranger station. They got some gorgeous views. They got a horse. Yeah, that's their views. So we got about 1.5 miles left, and it's about 2 miles. We had 2 miles straight down. Now we have 2 miles straight up to the glorious view of the parking lot. So it kind of sucks to have this at the end when you're gonna have almost 13 miles and the last 2 are pretty up. So, but we're finishing it off. Huh? I'd like to jump on.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed episode 33. Please like, share, subscribe. The shout out this week is to Herman and Wanda Merkel from Bourbon, Missouri, that follow us every Sunday, and we appreciate it. And Wanda comments a lot, I think, on your Facebook posts and stuff also. So it's really neat when we have people following us every week. And, it makes a lot of it worth it, when we have people that follow us constantly and watch all our videos, make comments and stuff. So make sure you comment. If you got questions, we love answering questions about anything. we were doing. We still got another Glacier video coming. Then we got Idaho video, and then Wyoming, the Tetons video. And then after that, we're going to start doing videos from home here, like a lot of stuff that we... What's that supposed to be?
You gonna do them?
I guess you're going to cut that out. Anyway, we got videos of like a recap of the whole trip and a lot of stuff that I did to the fifth wheel that I still have to show you. There's things we added, things we did, troubles we came across, more troubles and more stuff. So anyway, remember, God loves you, but only Jesus can save you.
See ya.